Standing start now.
P18, 5 flaps, I can count. Watch for lights. Green, green, green.
Okay, we're off. We started out behind Dan Lloyd, who had a pretty good start. He's up next to Dan Cam now, heading towards Paddock Hill Bend, lap 1. We've come into the back of Dan a little bit there. Sorry about that.
Hold your line.
Let's follow Halstead up the hill.
Hold your
Nick
line.
tries to stay to the inside. Throwing Pearson to his left. Let's dive to the left if we can. Ooh, we just made that without getting clipped.
Still there. Still there.
There we go. Okay. We're away without incident so far. Trying to keep this tight coming around Surtees. We'll follow Nick Hamilton now. We see Ingram ahead of him. Also Rowbottom. Nowhere to really use the hybrid at this point. We'll be just stuck behind cars anyway, so I'm going to just hold off and just use the tow from the car ahead right now.
On your left.
Whoa, Ingram has to slow up quite a bit as Hamilton takes advantage and goes around the outside there, actually. Let's see if we can do here on this right-hander coming down the hill. Okay, now it's time to use some hybrid. Let's do that and see if we can follow Hamilton up around the right-hander here. Get through past Ingram, which I think we've done. Okay, let's use the rest of our hybrid that we have from the lap and see if we can stick close to Hamilton.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
5 seconds of hybrid left. We'll use that to complete that move. All right, not a bad first lap. You can't win first lap, but you can for sure gain some spots.
Watson is now in the lead.
Now we got Andrew Watson leading this group here. We've got Bobby Thompson coming around in front of Dan Rowbottom. Through Druids here. Down the hill towards Graham Hill Bend. We got a pretty good drive out of there. We kept it in 3rd gear. We're going to be on the inside of Rowbottom heading towards Surtees.
Still there.
Let's see what Thompson decides to do. He tries to cut it off. He does. We come into a bit of contact with him as he's looking at the back end of the WSR BMW of Stephen Jelly. And now we're too wide. I'm going to use some hybrid here, but it's not going to work if I just leave my car in 5th gear.
Stay right.
So Rowbottom takes advantage of that wisely. So now we just have to be safe here and figure out another strategy. He bumps Thompson a little bit out of the way, and that causes them both to lose a bit of speed.
Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, so we at least got by Thompson in that situation. Rowbottom has gained a spot back, and he tucks in behind veteran BTCC driver Stephen Jelly. Get the car stopped pretty good there and get a pretty good run out of clearways. Get on the hybrid.
Hold your line.
Hoping to get a tow as well from Jelly towards Paddock Hill Bend, which we kind of do. We're hoping Roy Butcher can help us next.
Still there.
All right, and I think we can carry us. Oh, he tries to cut us off a little bit heading up towards Druids, but we get it down into 2nd gear and we managed to hold on to that. Okay. Tom Chilton. Never see the guy not smiling. One of my favorite drivers in the BTCC is up next ahead of us. And it looks like we got a teammate ahead of him. From what I know, rFactor2 just released an update today that fixed the driver names on some of the cars for the season. Some of them, I think, were part of the Astra, Vauxhall Astra team, Power Max Racing, where Michael Crease used to drive for them, but is now on a different team.
Warned about track limits.
Got a penalty there, but I'm just trying to keep distance. I don't want to get rear-ended by anyone. All right, I'm on the hybrid now to see what I can do coming up to this last corner.
Still there.
Not much. Trying to keep some distance. Okay, I still have 3 seconds of hybrid. We got Andrew Watson ahead of us. He's had a great season as a rookie in the BTCC.
E5.
I don't get the car stopped as much as I want to. Hopefully I don't cause any problems back there. Second gear for Druids.
Edwards is leading the race.
Jade Edwards having the race of her life up there. Just takes the lead. We're tucked in behind Watson still. Trying for a cutback. On the hybrid, trying to follow Jack Boutel here.
Still there.
Through Surtees as he's side by side with four-time champ Turkington, who drives
Hold your line.
out and up the hill a little bit better than he does. We're on the hybrid though and get to the left of Boutel.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
He's coming into the rear quarter panel, but that's fine. We survive. Try a dive bomb there either. It wouldn't be super safe, so I'm going to hold off. Use the last bit of our 9 seconds hot hybrid here towards the last corner.
Still there.
Get the car stopped and get a good drive out of
Line. Clear left.
the last corner.
Nicely done.
And we're looking to track down
Edwards ahead is increasing.
Jade Edwards now.
2 seconds. E2, last lap. Bring it on home.
Okay, up the hill into Druids for the last time. Figure out where we can gain some time on Jade here. We're on the hybrid, but we don't want to use it all up. Want to save some of it for coming up the hill here. Gaining on Jade here. Car up on 2 wheels almost at that time. We're running out of time. We have a tiny bit of hybrid left. 3 seconds. Have to get a better drive out of this corner. I don't think we're going to do it. And we're going to watch as Jade Edwards crosses the line for the victory.
Decent drive.
And we pick up second spot. We will flash our lights here at Jade as she almost loses it in excitement after her first British touring car race win. All right. Just 5 laps at 105% difficulty. Really good combination in rFactor2 if you have the British Touring Car content. Give it a go. If you made it this far, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day. Congratulations, Jade. Great job.